the Chinese chicken. You have a drumstick and your brain stops sticking.
Had Krispy Kreme donuts like become after you don't eat them for one day?
Yeah, I've been eating a lot of meat lately.
What?
So, just a lot of
Meat
meat.
donuts?
I stopped eating donuts. I'm having chicken thighs tonight. Primal Kitchen, Buffalo, and anyway, sauce.
It's good for you,
Thanks
man.
for coming, guys. Thanks, man.
Thanks.
Thanks for coming. Thanks, everybody.
Yeah, no problem.
Shit.
After this.
Appreciate you. Man. Yeah.
Oh fuck. I just don't know who the fuck goes into a donut combo and just says, I've been eating a lot of meat lately. Like, what does that even mean?
You know, like a couple of years ago, I allegedly shit my pants, so I had to drop some weight. Meat's been very helpful. Drop
Really?
Weight, so.
That's...
Yeah, I've been eating a lot of meat. So I'm like 80 pounds down, just eating a lot of meat. So.
Meat just makes you think the opposite. Really? Meat just makes you lose weight?
I don't know. I've been losing weight, just eating a lot
It's
of
the carnivore
grass-fed
diet.
meats. And, well, I have some. I have breads like Ezekiel bread. I'll just eat Ezekiel bread.
Why Ezekiel bread?
Meat strong.
Well, sprouted grains. Just it's just I don't know. YouTube says it's better.
Oh,
You don't shit yourself now.
Dr.
anymore,
YouTube.
right?
Thanks for coming to the meeting, guys. Appreciate it. Well, coming at short notice like this. So.
Hello?
If
Hey,
anyone wants it,
original Quinn.
I repasted the stream kit. If anyone wants it.
Thank you, base.
Am I
Got
allowed to
you.
talk? I know I just popped in here. I'm so sorry.
you're good. No, we haven't started yet.
Okay. I don't know what
I'm
to
gonna do herbalism.
What do you mean you don't know what to do?
Because it's like I never asked for Quinn to be the other Quinn, and then now they're mad at me because everyone keeps saying that.
Tell him
No,
to
he's the other
fucking...
Quinn.
You're gonna do great
like
in the
a
Makara.
loony,
You're gonna do
like-
really great.
I'm gonna die.
You're gonna be fine. No.
What are we
Sure,
talking about here? What's going on? Well, you're gonna die. Are you okay? You need to call somebody?
It's just some beef going on. Just
No,
some Quinn
Quinn
beef.
69 wants to fight me because.
Yeah.
You mean
mean the
other
other
Quinn,
Quinn.
right?
The other
other
Quinn.
One, right?
Yeah,
The other
other
Quinn.
Quinn.
Quinn 69. I've never heard.
The other one.
And I'm just like, I never asked for that. Like Soda did that.
You know, he eats a
Wait,
lot
what
of
is
meat
the
as
fucking-
well.
Ah, it's his
Do you
fault.
want me to fight him for you? I'll do it.
I will, please. I need a champion. If we can go.
Yo, I
for
don't know.
Game of
Soda
Thrones
lost the last
rules.
duel.
Yeah, we kinda
You're right. I
still-
don't usually win my duels, but I'll go.
It's a macarado.
Oh gosh.
All right, this will be somewhat of a short meeting. In 5 minutes, we'll start in case people are like, extremely prompt on time, but it should be a small. Never mind. Peekaboo died. It might be a long one. We'll see.
Sounds good.
I heard he had a terrible warrior, and then everybody on the server shamed him, and the warrior killed himself in game.
Wait, what?
What, really?
Yeah, that sounds.
Yeah.
His tank killed
That's
himself.
fucked up.
He did kill himself, yeah.
Hey,
In game.
Hey,
Oh, the
man.
tank that got Peekaboo killed.
In game, though, in game.
Man, sometimes I really want to be in the position. This is gonna sound crazy. I want to be in the shoes of that warrior tank after all is said and done, so I can really get a view of how many hate messages they get and how toxic our viewers are as a combined whole. It would actually piss
There's
me
gotta
off
be a lot.
probably so much, but I want to see it,
Sure, they can make that happen.
Honestly, you should have just owned up to it and said, I did it on purpose. What do you guys mean?
Yeah, honestly, that's a good idea.
Double down, yeah.
Well, you could do a reality show or something like that, undercover streamer or some shit, and just be a viewer. And see how
Ivan, are you at work again? Is that why you're whispering?
Hey, Ivan, what's up, man?
So
Can
you're
we just
telling me,
appreciate that Ivan's willing to get fired just to make these freaking meetings?
but he makes the meetings. So you're telling me I should level a character off stream completely, no one knows, group up with one of the big streamers in our guild, intentionally get them killed, and then see what happens.
Yes,
For
and do it,
funsies, yeah.
do it
Sounds
on
like
an alt account like
a
that.
lot of
People
work.
don't notice.
Okay. All right.
Undercover streamer.
you now or later?
That's crazy. Let me open a notepad. So let me make sure I don't miss
if you
anything.
want, I can just like get someone killed in Molten Core this week and record my messages.
That could work. That could definitely work. Yeah, we'll look into it.
Yeah.
Welcome
hey
to
Plum,
the,
how are you?
Welcome to the meeting.
All right, raid sizes, raid leading, auction house, enchanters. Oh, I'm muted. I'm muted. Hold on. Yikes. It's awkward. World bosses. I mean, we're not doing world bosses, truth be told. Anything else I wanted to go over? Raid sizes, raid lead, like who's raid leading, auction house, enchanters, world bosses.
Oh, hey, Grovey. What's up, pal?
Hello. Hello.
Pickle party.
Hey,
yeah.
Bob, how's the gout today, man?
Oh, it's much better.
No
There's
new
a lot of
recruits.
water.
I'm pretty sure
I had you on my
Hey, Mark.
thoughts and prayers, bro.
Germa.
Much better. Drinking like a gallon of water a day. Pissing a lot. A lot.
Is that like
so.
a debuff?
Well, kind of is, because how many times I have to pee all the time. So.
No, man, you got
I'm
this.
sorry.
Stay strong.
As your doctor, you're doing gout makes you pee.
Thank
I
you.
didn't know gout is real. I just knew it from like books and stuff.
Mark is my
Isn't
scientist.
that what pirates got?
Yeah, pirates and me.
Isn't that scurvy?
We have that in common.
That's right. Gout feels like giving birth.
No,
24/7.
it feels like a demon is eating your foot.
Yeah, basically.
Oh my god.
Your foot?
I've had it
Your
once.
feet, yeah, your demon's eating your feet.
So like a WoW ability.
Chewing on your big toe.
Wait, how much is that in centimeters?
It's bad. Very painful.
Does anyone want to do Strat Live in the meeting?
Anything hard reserved in your Strat Life?
Just round robin orbs.
Righteous orbs are probably going to be able to be buffed from the auction house after today, just letting you know. All enchanting mats are going to be
Can we
allowed to
sell them
buff.
then?
They're really expensive, by the way.
Soon.
Can we have a guild? Can we have a guild market man? They sell our goods and then give us a cut back.
Well, I will say there's currently something. Okay, it's currently 1 p.m. Let's just fucking start.
Thanks for coming, guys.
There is something in the works right now that is going to potentially allow everyone in the guild to use the auction house and only be able to sell. But it's being fleshed out, and for now, it may not happen either. But for now, we can have a market man if you want. I don't know who the fuck that would be more work on my mods.
Not it.
I need someone who's like on all the time that I can actually trust. Ampy, would you want to be the market man?
No, not at all.
Why not? It's your
What would the
idea.
market man's responsibilities?
I'll do it, but I'll ignore everybody else's messages. How about that?
Okay, so you just want,
Sell people's stuff and keep the gold.
basically you would mail stuff to them, and that person would then sell it. And if it sells, they would have to keep track of everything that gets mailed, who mailed it, and how much it sold for. All blah blah blah. Right?
That's why I'm not doing that. Fuck that.
I don't know
That sounds
For
horrible.
breakfast.
Yeah, I don't think that even works. That's a bad idea, and it's for me.
Is there an add-on for that?
So again, the add-on to be able to sell stuff is being, I mean, it's done-ish, but it just needs to be fleshed out. That's sort of where we're looking at right now when it comes to the auction house add-on bullshit. But one change we are making is I have now promoted 3 of our enchanters. Hydra on his warlock, Nathan, and Cobalt Shriek are all officers. You 3 are permitted to use the auction house and buy any enchanting materials you need. You can stack on them, whatever, and we're gonna I'll look at y'all's logs and make sure you're only buying enchanting mats. But you can do this, and people can give you gold to say, hey, I need a fiery enchant. Okay, well, I have the mats, but they cost this much when I bought them. So then they'll pay you whatever.
Orbs too, yeah.
Righteous orbs, if it's an enchanting material, you can buy it.
Righteous orbs are like 50 gold each, I will say.
They're not cheap. So you might still want to run, Skolo. Huh?
I said, relax, broke boy.
Oh, yeah. Well, there you go. So you are allowed. You 3 are allowed to buy that, and you can manage it however you want. We'll look at your logs and make sure it's only enchanting materials every now and then. But I trust you guys won't be fuckers.
Yeah. I have a question.
Go ahead.
Absolutely.
What are we doing with what are we doing with healing and spell power from MC enchants? Because we didn't get one yet at all.
Yeah. So we don't have one. That would mean trading outside of the guild. You cannot do that. So until
Also,
we
if
get
we
one,
get one, say my warlock gets one,
yeah,
and it's a healing power one, what do? Like my priest is fucked then, basically.
In your case, wait, really? Your warlock and priest are on this? You don't have a WoW 1 and WoW 2?
No.
Bro, that's a misplay, and you know it.
Casual.
Misplay.
Hydra, I will make an exception and allow you to get you alone plus 55 healing from another person. In that case, okay? So don't worry about it. We'll make one exception for you because that's fucked.
And probably for Nathan and Cobalt, right? If the spell power one drops. The same
Yes, exactly. Like we'll make an exception for you guys. It's a matter of I just want to make sure our guild has it before you guys get it, right? Anyone can get it before that.
I have two
The next
accounts
thing.
anyways, no big deal.
There you go. Very cool. Next thing. These are big discussions. You guys saw my announcement and kind of what I was thinking. I don't know where the fuck BWL is. It's taking its sweet fucking time to release. So we are trying to do MC and make it somewhat interesting while trying to min-max. Last week, we did a 20-man MC, and we did 3 40-man MCs. That is a total of 140 people went into MC. Granted, one of the raids had a lot of pugs, but excluding that part, 140 people from our guild went into MC. That's a lot. We were barely able to sustain that. We can't, again, to be honest with you, especially with the deaths we're getting. So we need to downsize. I think 120 people, and that even still might be pushing it, is probably our limit. What I was thinking was I looked into it a little bit, and I said 2 20-man raids to make that more competitive. Hold on, 2 20-mans, and then 2 40-mans. That would put us to 120 people. That would make 2 20-man raids where the really good players are now extremely, what's the word? They're challenged, and the 40-man raids are also challenged now because they don't have sweats to carry them. A lot of people have brought to my attention that's not realistic. There's no way we can do 2 20-mans every week. The amount of prep and time that everyone put into it, also with Ompi just making it look easy, is not possible. So we cannot do 2 20-man raids. But if we were to do 2 30-man raids and then 2 40-man raids, now we're going past the limit of how many raids we can do. So the next best thing to me would be 4 30-man raids. And we just don't do 40-mans anymore. And that would put us to 120 people. That would be a decent enough split. But I don't want to send in, like, you know how we call it the sloppy thirds or sloppy fourths because it's just the last barely held together. We can't do that for one of these 30-mans. We have to take it pretty seriously. So I don't know what the right option is. If anyone has any like ideas of how we go about trying to do this, go ahead.
If you have 140-man as a sloppy third, fourths.
You can do
like
that.
2 30s and 140.
Or, yeah, whatever the number. 30-mans and then 140-man at the end.
So 3 30-mans and 1 40-man.
So how many is that total? 130?
120 is the number, so we would fall short of that a bit.
Exactly.
I think I think the 120 number is the wrong number to focus on though, because like I was part of both Sun Glitters and Fog's raid this week, and like in both cases, healing and tanks were a problem.
Okay.
Yeah.
So it wasn't like a bodies thing. It
difficult.
was our healers and tanks being short, right?
I
think
we'll have enough
mostly-
shamans for 4 raids. Like
Well,
that
I
might
guess
be-
mostly
Shamans.
shamans.
I had to beg people that they come to my raid.
Do the
Actually,
bigger raids need 10 healers?
No,
Well,
that's why you do
I
30-man
mean, you
raids.
just have less healers in the bigger raids.
I am really curious how much the date influenced it though, because a lot of people couldn't raid on Friday and Monday because it was weekdays. Like, would that have been better for Sundays? Question mark.
Maybe. No, you're maybe.
Why
It
are
is-
we
I
not
want to know.
just doing? Why are we not just doing like 2 30 raids and 2 35 raids? And when someone is missing, we can ask people which from another guilds who are friendly with us, like Fangsley, or what Fogt did with his raid. So it worked out pretty well.
Yeah, you could possibly do that. I mean, here's what I wrote down, Soda. I cooked this up. It's 2 25-mans, 2 35-mans. They would both race against each other. And
2 25-mans and 2 what?
2 25s, 2 35s. They would both race against each other.
Racing is bad.
And then you'd limit 4 shamans to each raid. and 4 melee groups to help with the distribution. You'd fill it with like hunters and mages since we have lots of extras.
Okay.
If you get a death in your raid, you get minus 15 minutes off your time, and an idea would be all BOEs from all of the raid would go towards tribute chests, like all of the tier 1 BOEs, and then the winner of these raids get to participate in tribute chests. Viewers could also donate gold to the tribute chests, or consumes rather, so that consumes are pretty hard to come by right now because people are broke.
So your idea,
and then Oni cloaks can also go into the tribute chest as well.
no,
and
Oni
if you
cloaks
get-
are not going tribute chest, but everything. I like your idea. So let me just regurgitate it. So you want to do 2 25s and 2 35s, each of which would race. When tier 1 gear drops, you want to turn that into a tribute chest.
The BOEs.
The BOEs. So belts, bracers, blah, 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 all of that. So bringing
From
tribute
all
chests
4
back.
raids.
From all 4 raids. So basically, okay. And you want the people to participate are the ones who were in the raid that cleared the fastest?
Yes.
I think we exclude that part.
Okay.
I think we exclude the racing part, and we simply, all tier 1 gear will go in a tribute chest. Everyone can participate. I mean, that is a decent idea. If anyone else is, it's the right amount of people,
And
25, 50. So it's,
if viewers want to donate raid consumes as well, then we can also give out those in the tribute chests.
Couldn't that feel bad if like
Do we go by race points again or what?
I don't know if race points are going to make a comeback. I mean,
Is 25 reasonably easier than 20 mans in terms of preparation?
it's still hard as fuck, but it is a lot easier.
It is a lot easier.
It's a lot easier. You can bring mages too that can soak loot.
But it's still challenging.
You need good players. I mean, well, Ampy, in your 20-man raid, you have 5 more people. What would you bring?
4 more warriors and 1 more shaman.
Yeah, but you can't approach it like that.
But arcane bombs,
Only
hold on.
raid
But arcane bombs are
25
banned.
for working.
Why?
Because the prep need.
Not
You're
my
not.
raid leader.
Okay.
Would
so-
Zaryu have made it if you had
Oh.
+5?
Yes. Certainly.
There needs to be restrictions on classes for the 25.
I was gonna
man
say,
raid.
I think there
you're
should
gonna
be a
roll the
limit of
warriors.
warriors.
Yeah, so
Yeah.
the classes have to be limited. Like shamans or shamans
Yeah,
are not
I said-
available.
That's
limitless.
what I was saying. You limit 4 shamans and 4 a certain amount of melee groups per raid.
Exactly. Yeah, and therefore people have to also get in mages and so on.
This is going to be really tough, though. This almost feels like with those limitations, this could almost be harder than 20 manning it.
Yeah, it is most likely.
That's the
Yeah.
issue with
I
doing
don't
225.
understand why you
What
want
was
to
the problem
grief
with
like
playing
the
430
sweats
man?
like
What was the
that.
problem with
Like,
that?
it's
no,
it's
the
true.
intention,
It's
no,
it's
the intention wouldn't be to grief. It's more like if you take all the warriors, we have no warriors left. Like it was kind of hard to find tanks.
then just
even
keep
for the-
doing 120 man and the 30 mans.
It's
Why-
just a
why-
discussion.
Why are we not doing, like I said, 2 30-man raids, which are relatively safe with limited classes, and then you do 2 40 raids and fill the last raid, fill it with, like I said, people from friendly guilds, like Fangsley or maybe Deathwish, Death, Unboon, whoever.
You're right.
People who are
we can
I really hope we compete on loot though with the other people as well, which I think was a little bit of a problem last time.
Yeah,
I mean, it is what it is, and but also it also includes the community from the server, which makes it even more attracting for people outside of OnlyFangs to watch it.
I
I feel like it's
Also,
just a
you
matter of
give up
time
a
before
little-
somebody grieves one of those raids. By the way,
I
You
think
gave up a little bit of
It's
loot to
easy
make
if
it
just someone
happen,
has
though,
one
right?
vouch.
Let's try this. I think we ease our toes into it a little quick. Let's not do 25 mans. I think 430 mans.
That's
I think
great. I love that.
I like that.
I think let's
Love
dip
that.
our
Yeah.
toes in. The
Thanks
20
for coming
man.
to the meeting.
God damn it! So the 20 man was different. Again, it was all the sweats. It was all the best players and all the preparation. So let's try 30 man with everybody and see how it plays out. With that, we need 4 people to draft. It's going to be a 4-player draft week, which is
I like
going to
that.
be a
Yeah,
little
that's
different.
cool.
You still want noobs leading 30 mans?
No, I don't want noobs. I don't
that
care
up.
if you're bad.
No.
So the other thing is raid leading. Okay, that was the next thing. I don't care for every single fight to be explained. So Mary Maybe's raid is going to be the last one ever, where it's going to be, hey guys, here's what this boss does. Here's what I don't know. I want you to make assignments and then pull. Hey, bombs going over here. Tank, you're on X. Tank, you're on triangle. You're banishing this. Okay, pull. Like, everyone knows the fight, but assignments. That's the only thing raid leaders should be going over. I don't care if you're a noob anymore. Doesn't matter. At this point, you're just going to be the overall voice. Everyone in the raid should know what's happening. Do we all agree with that, or do we have that many noobs?
Great, yeah.
That's
That's,
great.
yeah.
I like it.
Yes.
Okay.
Really nice.
So,
It's huge.
So
To the
what
meeting.
we were gonna do was I was gonna do a PS Hero Zico versus Zaryu Peekaboo this week. Peekaboo fucking died. The guy just can't. He's not cut out for Classic WoW clearly, because it's the second time Peekaboo has died the week before he's supposed to raid lead. So he's either throwing on purpose or dumb as fuck. It's one or the other. I don't know. That leaves us with 3 people. We got Zaryu, Zico, and PS Hero. I could squeeze in a 4th. I'd prefer someone from NA. That way we have 2 NA. Actually, no, we don't. I don't think we do that this week. Because we're going to have too many Europeans on the NA team and they'll be annoyed. And vice versa. So I just need a 4th person out of those.
Alando.
Alando. Now, Quinn is Summit still playing, by the way? Did he quit?
Yeah, played on
Oh,
my
he's playing.
Yeah.
He is playing. Okay, so that was just a 10-minute crash out. All right.
Quinn's in here.
Yeah, you know what? Let's do it. Let's do this.
I'll fight Summit. I'll fight Summit.
Sorry, do you mean the other Quinn?
Hey, other Quinn.
The other Quinn, right?
Yeah, the other Quinn.
The main Quinn.
Thanks for coming.
Is
to the meeting.
Peekaboo re-leveling?
Yeah.
Yes, on a mage.
Zaryu, do you want to wait for Peekaboo again?
Hey, cool. I've been waiting to say this, but I did a poll this morning of like some different options. Like I could raid lead solo, I could raid lead with him, kind of like screen sharing, or I could just wait. And like 80% of my chat said they would rather just have like me waiting, and we just do one big raid when he's max. I'm okay either way. I can raid lead or I can wait. I'm totally
You're waiting. All right.
Might be a few months.
You might not make it then to raid lead.
Hey,
so Zar's never raid leading. All right.
So be it.
No,
then.
I have another idea. Soda.
Go ahead.
When we are talking about PS Hero, Quinn, Summit, let's just find another rogue, so we have 4 rogues who are doing the raid leads.
Okay,
Like a
4
rogue competition kind of
All
thing.
right. Sure. So
I think
Summit,
that's cool if we have
Quinn,
only three.
PS Hero, and who the fuck? Don't say anything. Let me
Simonize.
What about Yamato? He's still playing? Or not?
I don't think I don't know if Yamato's playing.
No.
Dendy.
Oh, Dendy Brave would go hard.
Dendy. All right. Those are the 4 raid leaders. Dendy, are you here? Probably not. No, Dendy's not here. Oh shit!
Hell yeah!
All right,
Dendy, nice.
would you like to raid lead?
Absolutely.
All right.
Yeah,
Dendy,
man.
Summit, are you here?
Let's go.
Summit's not here. Would Summit want to raid lead? I don't know if he does.
Didn't he say no last week?
Yeah,
I don't remember.
he really doesn't like when he has to do stuff.
Let's go, Denny.
That's fair. He doesn't. I asked
Summit
him.
raid leads, everyone is allowed to be late.
Oh no!
Oh my god.
Only fair.
All right. Well, let's just send it here. If he doesn't want to raid lead, we'll replace him. We will send it on Summit, other Quinn, Dendy, and the 4th. Who the fuck? PS Hero. PS Hero. You want to raid lead?
Is this all rogues?
Yeah, it's all rogues.
Yeah, all rogues.
Yeah, that's the point.
PS Hero, are you here?
It doesn't look like it.
Motherfucker. We can do Peo.
PS Hero told me. He's gone for like a week.
Peo's already raid led. He's already
What
raid
about
led.
Simonize?
And he's NA
Simonize? Isn't Simonize
Yeah,
fogged? Am I
Simonize.
crazy?
No, it's
Nope.
a different person.
No, it's a different guy.
Not at all.
Zoljanmon, I think
fucked
is
up.
fogged.
Senjinmon.
Yeah.
Sorry, this is Simonize. I'm here. I was told something was happening.
You want to raid lead?
Do I want to? Sure.
Okay, Simonize, you are raid leading. Lock it in. All
Everyone
right.
has to wear a hat.
So fuck. Let me put this in my notepad. So Simonize, and then other Quinn, Summit, ? And then Dendy. Those are currently your raid leaders. So tomorrow we will be doing a draft. You are each going to draft, well, assuming Summit's going to be there. You are going to draft 30 people total, and that is it. All right. You might want to be pretty sweaty on this draft. There's no sweat limit. I will say you can draft whoever the fuck you want because this is 100 and how many is this? This is 120 people. So you're going to be digging in everybody is going to be drafted. Usually a lot of people are not drafted on raid day, and that's why we have the sloppy fourths. We aren't going to have that. All of our raids are going to be a part of this draft. That's the first time we've done it. And it's going to be sweaty. This is 30 man now, so we're not fucking around. There's 10 less people. Less DPS.
Solutions, Soda, on people, because people get drafted for a raid that they can't go to all the time. Like 5 to 10 people, Sunglitters had to replace.
Yeah, that's raid leader issues. Maybe we'll have like a trading day where you can trade players. I don't know. It's frustrating, but what's the fix?
Want to do signups?
If we did 4 different signups.
I think people are not going to sign up.
You sign up for every raid that you want to go to.
You can do day signups rather than a raid signup.
Day
what
signups.
If you draft 34 people and then you assume 4 people can't come? You overbook them like airplanes do. You show up for raid day and then you can't raid.
What if everybody can make it?
Then if they can make it, you have to pay them money to bail.
I mean, there's
real
you're
airplanes.
Right. If I could get everyone to go on if we could do that, yes, that would be a great fix. But we won't. We'll only get half the people to go to sign up, and then people will be like, "What the heck? I can't make that day." They're not going to.
I mean, if you don't sign up.
I think trading spots is a decent idea though. Like if you know you can't make it Sunday, then you just look at the Saturday raid and swap with somebody.
Yeah.
What if you swap with someone, but that raid leader doesn't want you because of an ancient grudge?
Or maybe you fill like one specific role.
Then we
like, for
throw them
example,
into
as
the
a
lava.
tank, it's like you can't
fuck?
really
So,
swap easily.
Raid leaders.
I'm talking the raid that you can't go to.
Sure, we can try and do something like that where if you cannot make this raid. So if we're going to do Thursday draft, that means we're going to raid Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and Monday. Or we could do 2 per day. What are we feeling?
I think a raid each day is kind of cool.
But people can't make weekdays, it seems like.
I think a lot of people can't make weekdays, yeah.
Okay, so we could do double Saturday, double Sunday?
No,
maybe split like it was last time, right?
Yeah, then Zari's fucked.
Yeah, should we do the 2 staggered ones? Oh, sorry, you can't do weekend.
Why are we not
is
doing
weekdays the problem, or is like during the day?
There always needs
on
to be one
weekdays?
raid during the week. I mean, Grace doesn't play on the weekend either. I don't play
you
on
mean
Saturday.
Okay, so double Friday, double Saturday?
That'd work.
Friday, Saturday sounds pretty cool.
Okay.
Yeah, why are we not doing a raid each day? I mean, a lot of people are happy to watch it every day, so...
Yeah, it does.
I think it's about people doing it.
Personally,
I think the
I watch
non-weekend day would suck, no?
Yeah.
Like the non-Friday, Saturday, Sunday, whatever the 4th is.
Oh, let me ask
No,
y'all's
I mean,
opinion on
like-
this. Oh, sorry. Let me ask y'all's opinion. Do you like watching 2 raids back to back, or at 4 days of the 7-day week you have a raid to watch?
2 raids back to back.
No, 4 days.
I feel like I'm already gassed out on
I would
watching.
never watch the second raid, to be
I don't
honest.
watch any of the raids. It's boring.
Yeah, it's too many hours.
Why are we even raiding?
With the people I like in there.
Yeah, but
Always
like,
better.
wouldn't there be a day that someone can't come? Like, wouldn't it be better to have it on different days for those that can?
All right, let's AoE it. We're gonna AoE it. Fuck it. So we'll do Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and Monday are the raid days. We're just gonna do a
Probably
massive
best
split.
anyways. It does get pretty late for the elite group, for EU people, I mean. So it's
Yeah.
probably best to spread it.
All right, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday. We're gonna split it. Tomorrow we'll do the draft. We'll see who gets which day. Raid leaders. Not only is your job to raid lead and prepare for it and make sure whatever, you do have to manage your raid and make sure people are going to show up. When people can't make it, they will reach out to you, and you will have to reach out to, say, me or Volps or somebody else to figure out replacements. Do you understand that? That does fall under...
Absolutely, yes.
It's not that hard. You're going to have a couple people who can't go, like 5 people. You just got to find out who to replace it with and where do we get
The
them.
subler is broken.
What?
Yo, one thing we need to add here, you can't just get people from another raid then. It's not like the sloppy
No.
last one who was
right.
cannibalized.
Yeah,
so
people
this
die, you
time
can't
the
take.
people are.
So what we'll do,
the people
we'll
who are
make-
dropped are fixed in their raids.
Here's what we'll do. We're going to make a group discussion between all the raid leaders. All right, and when someone cannot make raid, you will type them in that group discussion in Discord and say, hey, I have a warrior who cannot raid this day. Does anyone have anyone they can swap with that can't make it? And we'll just do trading in that Discord channel. If it comes down to it, we'll pug if we have to.
Yes.
That's really what's gonna happen here, and we'll just send it.
And
Fuck
one, another thing, Soda. Even if those are 30 people raids, we should still limit the classes. So not 2 raids are consuming all the.
That's why we're doing a draft.
Drafting, that doesn't
people
matter,
know
right?
it.
They're all
Yeah,
drafted.
so
Just
Yeah,
keep
like, it's
in
up
mind
to
it.
who you draft.
It's true.
So,
Yeah, you guys right.
Raid leaders, you need 4 mages. You don't need 2 warlocks. Ampi showed that you don't need them. But you need at least. You don't even need 4 mages. You don't need any of this. But if you don't have it, you need arcane bombs as a substitute, or you need tanks who aren't dumb and really are prepared. That's really what comes in.
mages.
Okay, need mages.
Recommend mages.
There you go. All right. So aside from that, world bosses, no update there. We're not going to do Azragos. It's not fucking happening. Events. I'm pretty sure we had something happen recently, didn't we? No, we didn't. No events. We'll plan for something. I said that before, but I've been MIA. We'll plan, I think, an in-house Among Us lobby. Very pumped about that. How many members can play Among Us?
Like
15. It's up to 15.
Oh, is
so
it up
10
to
to
15 now?
That's a little lower than I'd like.
I think
Warcraft
you
3.
can get more with a mod.
What about
Among Us
Canned Bread?
tournament?
Yeah, you could use mods.
What about crap game?
Crab game. Shit. Well, then what day? Now that we're
Isn't
doing
Fall
4.
Guys just a better crap game?
No,
What about an Among Us tournament?
they're very different.
What about the new retail WoW raid?
You are Sardaku. Your words.
Yeah,
ruined my
let's
day.
go.
Also, SCP.
Nobody plays Nightcrawler.
SCP, Among Us, Warcraft
Fall Guys.
3, Crab
Gout
Game,
Attack.
Fall Guys. The problem is we're doing 4 raids on the fucking week. It's crazy. I guess after the raid we can schedule some shit.
That would be so late for EU people. No
I know,
EU.
it's all fucked up at that point. But it comes a point where y'all just have to fucking recognize that we're the superior time zone.
Whoa.
What the hell?
Toxic.
I mean, how many Americans was in the 20
brother. Don't
Thanks
tell
for
me
coming
you
to the
Europeans
meeting.
do not wake up extra late because the time zone is better over here. Optics wise.
I wake up 5 a.m. for work. Hello.
He's right.
Ew.
5 a.m. for work.
draft.
Let's work.
All right. Well, anyways, I think raid size we talked about, raid leading we talked about the enchanters, world bosses, not much to go on there. Events. I look at these 5 games. I'll try and find a day to squeeze this in. I got Warcraft 3 practice to do, so I'll be busy. Jerma.
I'll be rooting for you.
Jerma has joined the guild. We have probably our last and final big hitter to join OnlyFangs. Only 5 MC week clears late to the party. But Jerma has joined. Let's make him feel at home. I don't know if he's here in the meeting.
He is. He's here.
I'm here.
What
I'm here.
What a psycho.
How you doing?
Make him feel at home. If he needs anything, any bags, whatever, help him out. He probably doesn't want a mob tag and she's the entire game.
Yeah, I got him bags yesterday.
But
Jeremy,
we
are you
gotta...
planning to be 60 for raids this week?
I'm gonna be out in the wolf chase area.
It'll be a Christmas miracle if I get to 60.
What level are you, Jeremy?
1 o'clock, so I can do like a 2:30.
17.
Who the fuck? Wait,
Not
hold on.
bad.
Who's talking
Dr.
about making
Dabston is
2:30?
booking appointments right now.
Dabston, open my.
Oh,
They
man.
muted.
Anyways,
Dab is chasing wolves.
Jerma, what level are you?
17.
Jesus Christ.
Dude, I'm just trying not to die to the Undercity elevator, if I'm honest with you.
What's your meat situation?
Enjoy the journey, Fred.
You're a higher level than Peekaboo.
Oh man, who dies to an elevator?
Yeah, I'm down to do whatever though. If people want a dungeon quest, I'm just in it.
Yeah, again, Jerma, you are so late to the party. The only option you have is Peekaboo, because he died recently. So when it comes to leveling squads and whatnot, we're all level 60 at this point. But if we can't help you out, we're here. Just ask in guild, ask in Discord, message anybody. We'll try and hook you up with whatever you want, unless you want that nice classic experience of no fiery enchants and no mob tagging. Then of course we'll leave you alone. let you do your thing. But try and make it a 60. We'd love to have you in raid. See you raid lead. God help us.
I'll try to get there, but I definitely want the struggle. So we'll see how it goes.
All right.
Did
Well,
governing rules change at all for anyone that got one shot right as they entered MC?
You can mob tag.
Bro, you can mob tag.
Yeah, you can do anything.
Can I do 39 priests and just me in Molten Core?
Absolutely, you can. We'll make it happen.
Oh, okay.
We don't have that many.
And die for the
You're
first
gonna kill all the
okay.
priests.
Yep.
In a 30-man raid.
Yeah.
We'll
make it.
All priests are dying.
Can I say something real quick?
You may.
Sorry, I know I took the floor last week too. I am the real Quinn, the original Quinn.
Hello,
and
original
I wanted
Quinn.
to
Hey, how's
ask
it going?
about Quinn 69 once the other Quinn, for y'all who are confused, asked for a mock Gora with me. I was confused by
Battle
that
to the death.
proposition, But I'm down to take it. But what are the rules? Am I allowed to get a champion?
Okay.
Or, like,
Do you know what a Matgara is?
yes, to the death.
Okay. You cannot get a champion. No. You will do that Matgara your damn self.
Sounds good.
When I'm down with that, but like, what is
Whenever the flag goes down, type accept and see what the fuck happens.
Alright, Quinn, find me then. I guess let's do this. If that's
Oh my god!
What the fuck? Are you like level 30?
Find me. Find me.
I'm ready for this.
I like that.
Damn.
I'll wait. I will wait like 6 months or 7 months, whatever it takes for you to get 60, and then I'll kill you. Okay? All right.
Classic. Really good.
The other Quinn is scared.
Okay, fine.
Next Monday it is. That's crazy that's happening next Monday. Wow.
Next Monday's gonna be crazy.
Guys are gonna kill each other in front of Ogrimmar.
Next week, I will be ready. I will
Right.
be fully ready for you.
We love to hear it.
Log it in. I'm
All
done.
right.
This is why I play this game.
I don't have anything else for you guys. This is a pretty short-ish meeting. But tomorrow is draft day, same day or same time. So 4 raid leaders, assuming Summit is down. If not, I will message a replacement. So rogues, keep your fucking messages open. I might be messaging you, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. Stay safe. Good luck out there, gamers. Okay, what?
When you say
Wasn't
same
Simon
time,
as the
that-
replacement?
Thanks for
time?
coming to the meeting.
Same time, meaning 1 p.m. CST is when our draft is going to start.
Roger that. I'll be there.
All right,
Wait,
and that
real
is
quick,
tomorrow.
Early prediction about BWL.
A prediction about BWL?
Yeah, like a prediction, like estimate of
I-
when is that gonna come out?
I asked a bit ago, and everyone in guild was saying like, or my chat was saying like 3 weeks probably. That's the best we've got. I don't know. They haven't even announced it, and usually when they announce when like a new set is coming out or new raid, it's usually like a week after.
Yeah. Okay.
That's what I've gathered, or that's what I think. I don't know. Despite what people think,
I
I don't know.
guess 3 weeks.
14 to
3 weeks
21
is
days
probably a
typical.
very, very good guess.
Yeah.
So, because yeah, we're all waiting on BWL. We're in this fucking loop phase of just raid logging and like, well, shit, now what? And that's it. So
Yeah.
not much we can do.
Roadmap and stuff like that, and it's like after Missapend areas, so it might be WoW or something like that. Who knows?
Oh God.
No way.
Well, I mean, I can message someone.
I'm going by based on the map. That's
I can
it.
message
Like the roadmap
somebody,
that they showed.
and I'll say please, and I'll see what they get back to me with.
They'll probably tell you no and
plan?
shut the door.
Yeah,
get
probably.
into Battlegrounds while you're at it, dude.
All right, I'm gonna add. I'll ask them about the battlegrounds added
Yes,
to hardcore
please.
too. All right, GG's
I have
everyone.
a quick thing, real quick.
Go ahead.
With between all of the viewers and all of the fans, I think we can probably outsource like 3 or 4 alchemist plugs instead of relying on the auction house. Is this something that's doable?
Sure. I mean, if you want to like get a plug and like give them the mats to save money.
Something like that.
Okay, well,
Don't
problem
we
is-
just have alchemists?
We do.
We have alchemists with plenty of recipes already.
We have a lot of alchemists. I'm talking about those that will make the potions without the mats out of love.
Oh. So you want handouts? You want handouts?
Fucking dungeon, bro.
I don't stream, guys. Use your streamer bennies to get more pots.
Oh fuck! It's not happening.
This
All
guy,
right.
he was asking for flashlights last week.
Hey, so one question also. Could we have a date locked down for the raid leaders that are here today? What day you want to raid? Okay.
No, I think we decide that tomorrow.
Okay.
Did you draft the day you raid on too?
No, we're drafting tomorrow, and then the raids are gonna be like Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday, or some shit.
Right, but I'm saying like, are they gonna draft which day like they raid? Like first come first serve?
Yeah,
Is it on the board?
It might do rock paper scissors tournament, and you know we'll see what happens. If they can, like, let's say Dendy cannot do Sunday, like he can't. He has a funeral that day. Okay, Dendy's banned from Sunday. That's fine, right? So we'll get the details worked out when we get there. But overall, I'm hoping all 4 of them can do all 4 days.
Why not death roll it?
They can death roll it too, sure. Again, if they,
I guess.
yeah, if they can't do a day for a legitimate, valid reason, then sure, I understand. That's fine. Okay. Any other questions?
Nope.
No.
All right. I will see all of you tomorrow. Stay safe. Good luck leveling Germa, the only one out there with Peekaboo. And everyone else, see you tomorrow. GG's.
Chickadee China, the Chinese chicken. You have a drumstick and your brain stops sticking.